This is Mike Jones with Absolute Pro, and I would like to show you how to set up a vendor to receive a 1099 at the end of the year. The IRS requires that you send to them a 1099 that shows how much you have paid to a vendor that exceeds $600 throughout the year that is not a corporation. So sole proprietorships, LLCs, anyone who's not a corporation would then need a 1099 to go to the IRS. You'll need to submit to your vendor a W-9 that basically asks them to provide to you either their social security number or their EIN, which is their employer identification number. And so what I want to do first is I want to take you to the IRS website to where you can get the W-9 form, okay? And it's super simple, right? You would open up your browser, whichever you might use, and you can just go into the search field and you can type IRS W-9 PDF, all right? And then do a Google search. What'll come up here is the actual location from the IRS website, and you want to make sure it's irs.gov and not irs.com, because that is not the IRS, okay? So you just click on the W-9 form and it's going to download that form, and this is your W-9 form. And you can open it in Acrobat or you can just download it directly to your computer. All right, so that will get you the W-9 form. Then we want to go into QuickBooks Online. This is a sample company of Craig's Design and Landscaping Services. We're going to go to your vendors list, right? So this is under expenses and vendors. And we're just going to select one, right? Let's assume your insurance company here is not a corporation, all right? So we're going to select them. You've probably already added them in, but if you haven't, you would add them in. And when you're adding them in, you would fill in the same information I'm going to show you now. But if you have already added them in, you would click Edit. And this is the window that you would normally see when you're going to put them in for the first time, all right? You fill all the information out. And on the bottom right down here, this is where you would put either their social security number if they're a sole proprietorship, or their EIN if they're anything beyond that. SSN or EIN would go here. And then you would check Track for 1099. And this is how you would track all of the payments that you make to that vendor for your 1099 at the end of the year. If you have any questions, please feel free to call or email me at your convenience. Thank you.